Book 2, Karnell Learns to Stand. Chapter 1, Finding His Feet. Karnell was growing. Not just taller, but stronger on the inside. He still lived in Chicago, Illinois, where the streets were busy and the school hallways echoed with voices. But something inside Karnell had begun to change. He no longer walked with his head down all the time. Sometimes, he even looked up. At school, the teasing did not disappear right away. Some children still laughed. Some still whispered. But Karnell was learning something new. He did not have to believe every word spoken about him. One morning, as he tied his shoes, Mama Clarita placed her hand on his shoulder and prayed. She reminded him of Joshua chapter 1 verse 9, which teaches us to be strong and courageous, for the Lord is with us wherever we go. Karnell nodded. When he stepped into the classroom that day, his heart beat fast, but his feet did not shake. Chapter 2, A Brave Answer. During reading time, the teacher asked a question. Karnell knew the answer. His hand lifted halfway, then stopped. His heart whispered, "What if they laugh?" Then another thought came, gentle and steady. "God is with you." Karnell raised his hand all the way. When the teacher called his name, Karnell spoke clearly. His voice did not crack. His answer was right. The room stayed quiet. Then the teacher smiled. "Good job, Karnell." Something warm filled his chest. That afternoon, Mama Clarita listened as Karnell told her what happened. She clapped her hands softly and thanked God. She read Proverbs chapter 29 verse 25, which teaches that fear of man brings a snare, but trusting in the Lord brings safety. Karnell smiled. Standing up felt good. Chapter 3, One True Friend. One day at recess, Karnell noticed another boy sitting alone. His name was Marcus. He looked sad, just like Karnell once felt. Karnell hesitated. Then he remembered how lonely it felt to stand alone. He walked over and said, "Do you want to play?" Marcus looked surprised, then nodded. They did not talk much at first, but they laughed while playing catch. For the first time in a long while, Karnell did not feel invisible. That night, Mama Clarita thanked God for friendship. She reminded Karnell of Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9, which teaches that two are better than one. Karnell prayed for Marcus before bed. He was learning that God could use him to help others. Chapter 4, Choosing Peace. One afternoon, a boy said something mean again. Karnell felt the anger rise fast, just like before. His hands clenched. But this time, he stopped. He remembered Proverbs chapter 15 verse 1, that a soft answer turns away wrath. Karnell took a breath and walked away. It was not easy. Later, he told Mama Clarita everything. She hugged him and said, "Strength is choosing peace." That night, Karnell prayed, "God, help me stand without fighting." And God listened. Chapter 5, Standing with God. As weeks passed, Karnell grew more confident. He was not loud. He was not proud. But he was steady. He prayed before school. He read his Bible with his mother. He trusted God more each day. One evening, Mama Clarita said, "Do you know why you can stand strong?" Karnell shook his head. "Because God stands with you." She read Ephesians chapter 6 verse 10, which teaches us to be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Karnell looked out the window at the city lights of Chicago glowing in the night. He remembered the boy who once felt invisible. That boy was still part of him. But now, Karnell knew who he belonged to. And He was learning to stand.